What's going on, everyone? Thrift Behringer here, live from Smith Station High School, from one coach's shows to the next, and we are here with senior swimming dominant swimmer and one of a fine individual here at Smith Station, the senior Cage Brady. Cage, thank you so much for joining us, man.
Anytime.
All right, Cage, you are also our inaugural and first ever Planet Fitness Student Athlete Week award winner. So congratulations on that, man.
Thank
With
you.
your 4.1 GPA and going to Arkansas for swimming. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But first things first, how's your senior year going, man?
It's going pretty good. It's actually been pretty easy, pretty light, just focusing a lot on the sport of swimming and getting better.
All right, let's talk about how this season went. How do you feel like your off-season went? How do you feel like the season's gone so far as you got a state meet?
It's been pretty good. I feel like I could be better, but I feel like everyone could also be better.
Yeah.
Off-season's been great. Training a lot, always 6 days a week,
Nice.
nonstop, just always in the water.
I love it, man. And you, speaking of the water, how long have you loved swimming? How long have you been swimming? What got you involved in swimming? Who are some of the people that have been mentors for you as you've grown up doing swimming?
I've been only swimming for 4 years, actually.
Oh, wow.
So I started swimming because I did baseball and football and every other sport, and
Right.
it just all failed for me. And so I started swimming because I've been in the water since I was like 2 years old,
Okay.
in my own pool. And then really my coaches have been a big help, especially here at Smith Station, especially my Opelika coach, and have all just really gotten me to the point that I am today.
And do you love swimming? Has it really become something that, I'm assuming you just went out and tried it and then you just naturally fell in love with it, or did you fall in love with it over time? Did it take you a few years to really fall in love with the sport?
It really came a natural thing as soon as I got in the water, but
Nice,
I feel
man.
like you have to love it at this point for
Yeah.
how many times I train a week and whatnot.
Right, and you've been doing it for 4 years. So where are you going to college, man?
I'm going to college at Ouachita Baptist University out in Arkansas, and so they're a top Division II school.
Nice.
So I'm pretty excited about that.
And you're going to be swimming for them?
Yes, sir.
And what is your degree plan on being in, man?
My degree is going to be strategic communications,
Nice.
and so I'm looking forward to learning that and
Yeah.
getting used to that.
And you also talked about you have a plan already for when you get done and graduate from college. And what is that you want to do, man?
I would like to go into the Army after college to be a
Nice.
helicopter pilot, so that takes a lot of steps, but we're getting into it right now.
All right, man. I love it. So why do you love Smith Station? Why is this a place that you're proud to wear the Smith Station swimming hoodie on, and why you're proud to be a Panther as you're about to graduate this year, man?
I'm proud to be a Panther just because I've grown up here my whole life, you know, to support my high school and have a chance to win a medal for my high school is a proud thing for me to do, and to say that I'm from here.
Yeah.
You know, most people when you go out to Arkansas don't even know who the school is, but when I go out there and win, you know, they're going to look at me and see like, okay, maybe that school's pretty good, you know,
Right.
where are they from?
All right, I love it, man. And finally, when is your state swim meet? So everybody from the Smith Station community, from this community, could come out and support you, man.
My state swim meet, I compete Saturday morning and Saturday night, and then the state meet itself is from Friday to Saturday.
All right, man. Well, good luck. We are going to be cheering you on. Congratulations on the award.
Thank
We're going
you
to
very
take a
much.
break. When we come back, we got more here. Smith Station Coaches Show on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
For the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
Closing out the year is here. Get massive savings on GMC Sierras and Canyons. Full-size GMC Sierras, almost $15,000 off. GMC Canyons, over $5,000 off. Or take advantage of 0% financing. Plus, no
college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your
life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treat sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Smith Station Coaches Show here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, and I am with the cheer program now. I got Coach Copeland in her 7th year overall, first with the varsity, and then to my right, senior Hannah Craig. To my left, Rylan Smith. Girls, Miss Coach Copeland, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
All right, first things first, Coach Copeland, how has the season gone so far this year?
This season is going amazing. We competed at the state level and the regional level, and received our first since I've been coaching, bid to nationals, which will be in Disney World in February.
Well, that is awesome. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But what led you to Smith Station, Coach Copeland? What led you to want to take over the cheer program and be a part of it for the last 7 seasons?
I would say after COVID, everything had been shut down and kind of removed from everything. I was like, okay, I'm ready to get back involved with everybody. Rylan actually cheered for me, and it's a junior high cheerleader, so I've been able to come full circle with her, and we just kind of jumped in and ran with it, and we've been able to turn our program into a pretty successful cheerleading program.
No doubt about it, and you're making it to nationals. Let's talk to Hannah. Hannah, you're a senior here. How long have you been cheerleading?
I've been cheering for 11 years and 4 years with Smith Station.
Okay, where did the love for cheerleading come from?
I just, whenever I was young, I just always wanted to do it, and it was just, fun.
All right, is it something you want to do in college, or is...
I love cheering, but I don't think I'd want to pursue it in college.
Okay, so what is your favorite thing about cheering? Is it the game day atmosphere? Is it competition cheer? What is it about it you love so much?
I just love the friendships I've gained from it, and I have been able to become more of a leader.
Okay, well, that's awesome, Hannah. Same with you, Rylan. How long have you been cheering?
I've been cheering for 6 years. 6 years for Smith Station.
Nice. All right. So what got you involved in cheer? Just like with Hannah.
I just liked watching all the cheerleaders on TV, and then when I was young, I wanted to be a cheerleader, so I just tried out when I got to middle school.
What's your favorite thing about it?
I like all the lessons I've learned that I can take through on life, and I just like the game day aspect.
Okay. So let's go back to Coach Copeland. All right, Coach. Now you're making it to nationals for the first time. How is this week? How has the last couple of weeks of preparation with the girls been? How do you feel like you fared in that state tournament to get you to nationals? And what are the next steps as you get ready for that big tournament?
I actually just this morning told my other coach that it felt weird that I didn't have 10 million things on my checklist to do. But we are preparing our routine that we got the bid in. We're fine-tuning it. We go to a gym in Auburn. It's called Limit Breakers, and we have a competition coach there who's helped us out a lot. Nice. So we're just going to continue critiquing everything so that we can up our score. So hopefully we can do well at nationals. A lot of fundraising going to Disney World is rather costly. So working on those kind of things and just all the logistics to get us from Smith Station to Orlando to compete in February.
Let's talk about your 2 seniors right here, these leaders. What do they mean to you and your program?
They're amazing girls, and I tend to get a little emotional when I talk about them, especially the ones that I've been able to be a part of their lives now since the 7th grade. Awesome. You definitely create a bond with them that is unlike no other, and when I see them leave that mat for the last time, or I have to do the last basketball game, I'm sure some tears will flow.
All right, well, it's time for Hannah to say there's something nice about you. What do you love about Coach Copeland? What has she meant to you, Hannah, in your career?
I just love that I am able and blessed to have great coaches for my senior year. It means a lot, and it has really changed. Like, this season has been my best season, and it's really just because they truly care about us and love us, and it definitely shows, and I'm very grateful for it.
Rylan, what about you?
The same exact thing as Hannah just said. Like, having coaches like them are like, it's like having friends too. Like, they're not just your coaches. Like, you can trust them to tell them anything, and they'll help you in any situation.
All right, Rylan, do you have any plans? Where do you want to go to college? Do you want to cheer in college? And what do you want to pursue a degree in?
I'm planning to go to South Alabama, and I'm not sure yet, but I'm leaning towards not cheering in college, and I'm trying to be a vascular sonographer.
Nice. Good that you already have a plan for that. Hannah, same question for you.
I want to go to South Alabama as well, and I want to do physical therapy.
Okay. Final question to you, Coach Copeland. You talked about the fundraising. Obviously, it takes money to be able to get down there. If you want to put this out to the community, if they want to donate, they want to give back to the girls, they want to help out the cause, or any other fundraising opportunities you have coming up, this is your time now to kind of promote it.
Yes, we would love any sponsors that would like to sponsor any of the girls. We're looking at a big number of about $20,000 for our program to get there. So any little bit helps. If you would like to make a donation, you can reach out to myself at my email, copeland.angela@lee.k12.al.us. Send me an email, or we would love any donations to be sent to Smith Station High School, and just write on the little memo line for SSHS cheer.
Well, Coach, thank you. Girls, good luck. Congratulations on making it to the Nationals.
Thank you.
We'll take a break. We got more here at Smith Station Coach Show on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports
Welcome back, everyone, to the Smith Station Coach Show here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, and I am with senior cross country Riley Bowles. I'm sorry, Riley. I literally lost my train of thought right there because we were trying to take a picture with a couple student athlete award winners. But Riley, thank you so much for joining us, man. Of course. All right, first things first. We've had you on before. How has the season gone here in cross country, and how did you feel like it went for you, man?
It's gone very well overall, but I did get sick before state, so that kind of bummed me out a little bit.
Yeah.
My first time ever not PRing at state. But overall, it went pretty well for me, and the team did good things. They had good strides, and they reached their goals for the most part.
Yeah.
Especially having a young team, it's very impressive with the things that they did. But overall, the season's just been good.
Okay, let's talk about your coaches. What have they meant to you through this senior year, man?
My coaches, they meant a lot to me. They've been very supportive of not just me, but my entire team. They've helped me through getting back into shape when I'm out for a little while. They've coached me just through the entire season. Overall, I feel like they actually helped me improve a lot more than I first anticipated at the beginning of the season, and I really thank them for that.
All right, talk about you as a senior and as a leader this year. How do you feel like you progressed? I understand you got sick. It happens, man. But aside from that, do you like where you ended your career here at Smith Station with cross country?
For the most part, I would say that I did like the way I ended up. I mean, I tell myself a lot that I'm mad with not breaking the goal that I wanted to and not placing at state. I really did want to come at least top 10 at state.
I understand.
And after getting sick and running that race, I wanted to quit after the first mile, but I kept going.
Awesome, man.
And as a senior, it's a different atmosphere when you're a senior.
Right.
Like you have more goals and some more things that you want to achieve, because it feels a lot different from when I was a sophomore and a junior. My sophomore and junior year, I didn't really progress as much, and I didn't really see cross country as a sport that I would like to do. But as a senior, I'm getting used to being around other people and having that good atmosphere of being a cross country runner. I mean, I'm making friends with all the opponents that I have and everything. But overall, I really just love having the atmosphere, and the coaches help me out at the school.
That's a great answer, man. And I know it's hard. I had similar things when I was a senior in high school. I didn't like how my last game went out and how I performed. But things happen in life, and you just got to keep persevering. The fact you didn't quit, that's an awesome testament to your fortitude and how you are as a person, man. So let's talk about you as a senior now. What's the next couple months going to look like? I know this is not the only sport you play, so what are you going to finish up with, and what are you looking forward to with college, man?
So next step is track and indoor track and track.
Yeah.
And then I also have soccer with that as well.
There we go, and a really good soccer team. I know you're excited about
Yes,
that.
I'm very excited about soccer. I'm just eager to get back out there on the field. But for track and indoor track, I'm setting much bigger goals this year than last year, because last year was my first year of coming back to track after having a break from my 8th grade year. And then now I really just want to, now that I had that finish at state for cross, I want to have that.
You got that motivation, don't you?
I got that
Going down that.
motivation, and I want to go back down to the state, and I want to win it all. That's what I want. And then for college, I really haven't decided much on college yet. I'm trying to get into deciding everything that I want for college. And
nice, man.
Getting the college's application set out, having everything done.
Right.
I mean, I've had a couple coaches reach out to me, but other than that, I'm just looking forward to the new seasons and then the new people that are coming out for track that did cross country.
Nice, man.
And then I hope that not just me, but as a team for both sports, that we can all do what we want and then achieve the goals that we set out for each other.
Great answer, man. He's a great senior here. He's doing awesome things at Smith Station. Thank you so much for joining us, Riley. Good luck in soccer and track, and great season at cross country. This is going to put a wrap on the Smith Station Coaches Show, Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see you next time.